All right, now guys, we're gonna test out the Apple MacBook Neo, and I'm gonna show you just real quick the unboxing. And as you can see, here in the Netherlands, we don't get, at least in my version, I didn't get the charger brick, power brick. You know what I mean, right? So it reminds me of Flossie Carter, you know? I think it's Flossie Carter, where it says like Apple, Samsung, Google, Sony. Fucking Sony. Put the charger in the box, man. Put it in the box. So I got here the indigo blue or midnight blue, whatever. So it's the blue color, at least dark blue, and I like it how it looks, man. And as you know, I'm pretty sure you've seen so many reviews already that this Apple MacBook Neo is such a good thing. But for the people that are just like me and are a little bit, I would say, normal, you got here on the side two USB-C ports. Those are not the fastest USB-C ports available, but you know, for normal people like us, it will do. This one, the first one, is a little bit better because this one is has more output, I would say. So got here the headphone jack, and here this is the speaker. It kind of looks like an SD card slot, but it's not. And here the same way as well. And then yeah, we got everything in the blue color. And as you also see is that this doesn't have any like logos or anything like that, except for this one, of course. Doesn't say Apple Neo at all. All right, let's open it up. Not sure if you hear that. You hear the little music opening thing. So what I want to share with you is how it looks like in normal conditions. So I'm now here at the kitchen table and the light is coming. So you can see everything, what I'm seeing right here, how it is in real life, you know. Sometimes you just want to know how it is in real life without any B-roll whatsoever. Kind of like Flossie Carter is doing, but I'm doing it my own way. So I had some questions about this, and that is whether this can do like photo editing, video editing, because I know already it can do all the normal things that you do on any MacBook basically. So let's say you want to buy stuff, want to look at YouTube, want to do, I don't know, what else here, Instagram, what do I have more, ChatGPT, you know, all those things. You see it's fast, it's fluent, and it looks good as well. Let's do a little bit of music as well. Does it have good speakers, for instance? License-free background music. Let's see. No copyright music, guys. Okay, before we see this, all those things here, we're gonna put my hand here. Just sometimes I get copyright issues from that only. All right. This is the sound that you're hearing, which is pretty cool for such a laptop. Speakers are coming from here, from the sides. So that works perfectly fine. Let's see, 4K, HDR, 60 frames per second. Looks pretty good, right? Look how colorful it is. Look how beautiful. It's so nice. Where's the honey? The honey shot. Oh, here's a honey shot. Look how beautiful this is. Excuse me. Anyways, in the meantime, you can see those things. Let's see how my my Explore page is looking at. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared of my Explore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. motorcycles, and yeah. Anyways, ChatGPT is working. Yo, what up? Yo, Gary, what's up? How are the legs feeling after the marathon yesterday? I ran a marathon yesterday, and it was awful, man. It was awful. I did it in almost 5 hours because I had cramps. But as the Japanese baseballer once said, I only eat 3 bananas because monkey never cramp. Monkey never cramp. Anyways, so Google Chrome works fine. You can open multiple tabs and stuff. You can leave it open even and then do video editing. But this is an 8 gig version. This is the base model here. This is $600, 600 euros as well. And the educational discount is like 500 euros, 500, I don't know, US dollars as well. But it's pretty good. It's pretty nice to have such a cool laptop like this where you can basically do everything that you want. You can also do video editing. And here I want you to know that, yes, so this video I posted, I think this week. And it handled things pretty well. So as you see, it's very basic. I just have like one A-roll going and then one what's called audio track. And for these type of videos, it's perfect. It's perfect. But keep in mind, that's the cat food tray, by the way. So if you just have one video track or maybe two and a couple of audio tracks as well, it should be fine. It's fine. And then when you render things out, it's totally fine. You can absolutely do that. And as you see this here, the mouse track and the clickable buttons and stuff like it works really well. So video editing is possible in 4K, but if you want to do like in log format and stuff like that, you want to add effects, you want to add multiple things on it, on top of that, layer after layer, this will not work. And if it does work, it will be a very, very laggy experience. And that is something that I don't what's called recommend for you guys. So just for basic videos like this, one video, one audio track, it's perfectly fine. You can do crazy stuff with it. Actually, I'm gonna edit this video as well what you're seeing on the MacBook Neo because it's just straight out of the camera basically, and I'm showing you what it is. So really easy, really nice. So video editing works perfectly fine. Let's see about Lightroom. So Lightroom is cloud-based, I would say. So a lot of the photos are online, basically. So these are old photos. Let's see. Let's say if you are a wedding photographer. I have some weddings here, most likely. Here you can see. You can edit real basic things, add curves and stuff like that. It's perfectly fine. And then if you want to export this one, for instance, just in JPEG, put it here somewhere. And 1, 2, 3, it's done. So one image of that, it's done. In Lightroom, it works. It goes really nicely, smoothly. Let's see the photo here. Here it is, the picture. I don't know why I took this shot, by the way. It was a couple of years back. But anyways, as you see what I'm doing here, I'm stopping or closing all the apps because of the 8 gigs of RAM. What else? Typing experience. So the typing experience is fairly similar to the MacBook M1 actually, that I also use. So as you see, the typing is very, I would say, very nice. So it's not like it feels weird or anything like that. It works perfectly fine. And it feels so nice. Not good, not great, but you see it, right? You can see it. What else can I show you guys? What else? downloading apps and stuff. Calculator? What else? The webcam, of course. The webcam. Wait, where's the webcam? What's it called? I forgot the name of this thing. You know, webcam, photo booth. Let's see photo booth. You can see my face here as well. So, hello guys. What's up? Peace. And taking a photo and everything. Looks perfectly normal. Let's see. Let's change it to the video. Yo, what's up guys? Gary Jahman here, back at it again with a new video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if not already. All right. Yo, what's up guys? Gary Jahman here, back at it again with a new video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if not already. All right. And which is absolutely looking fine. I like it. For 600 euros, it can basically do anything. What I want, photo editing, video editing, web browsing, watching adult movies late at night, all those things it can do perfectly fine. What else do you want, you know? What else do you want from a laptop that is 600 euros? Gaming, for instance? What kind of games, you know? Gaming and maybe music playing? Like stuff like that. I don't play games on my laptop at all anymore. The last time I played games on laptop was like on an old laptop, Windows PC, World of Warcraft, which is decades ago. And some dumb, stupid music making stuff. Like Fruity Loops. Do people still use Fruity Loops, by the way? Anyways, let's see how those things are. Let's see how far we are with the apps. What did I download again? Oh my god, I'm getting old, man. Remix Live and the... What's this? This is, I think, Asphalt Gaming still going, continuing on. Geez, do I need to subscribe? No, I want to do it for free, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I don't know how this works. Okay. Anyways, music making works. Asphalt Legends, where is it? Still downloading? Oh my goodness. Such a huge game. I don't want it anymore. Takes too long. I just want a quick game. Block Blast. All right, let's open up. Stupid game. I consent. I should not have consent. All right, let's do it. This doesn't work like it does on a mobile phone, but it works. It's so stupid. I like it. Oh my goodness. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well, it works somehow, but not that nice. Ugh. Anywho. Anyways, the MacBook Neo. If I was a student, if I was a grandmother, if I was just a normal person that wants to have a laptop next to their mobile phone, because sometimes your mobile phone is not enough for certain things, I would definitely get the MacBook Neo for sure, 100%, without a doubt, for this kind of money, for this kind of performance, this kind of quality that you're getting it. You know, you got a nice camera, good microphone, great performance, battery life. What is it? I forgot even that I have to charge it. 52% even. It's like, do you remember when the M1 MacBook Air came out? People were like crazy about it. This is basically the same thing. M1 MacBook Air back in the day that I still use even up to today. This is it. This is the same thing. This is the same as the M1 MacBook Air basically. It does the same thing, performs the same way. And then when you close it down, you got a nice cool thing as well. This might be the thumbnail or like this. And then it says Neo on the bottom or something. You know, you can customize it as well. I think D-Brand has something like that or any other skin. So yeah. All right, guys. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, stay safe, stay happy, and good luck.